about to leave. Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free.
In the previous episode, we had some time to kill while waiting for our cruising permit, so we did a lot of sightseeing in this beautiful area around Trugir. Also, my iPhone was stolen, and by a miracle, we got it back. We got our cruising permit, and all this heavy machinery was working around our boat, and it was splash day. In Croatia, you need to pay a €90 fee for a cruising permit to be allowed to sail in their waters. Luckily to us, it was already paid on the boat, and it didn't matter if we had changed the name of the boat and even a new owner. The main reason for why we had to wait for the cruising permit was the fact that we had proved the ownership of the boat and a deletion certificate from the previous ship register. With all the required documents in my hand, it went super smooth with the very friendly staff at the port authorities in Trugir.
Thank you.
As this was our first night out with the boat, we decided not to go too far from Trugir, so we found this beautiful place just west of Trugir. One of many things I love with this boat is the dinghy garage. It's so efficient, and with a remote control you can close the transom when you are out with your dinghy. Unfortunately, we had some charging problems and the generator didn't want to start because of the starting battery was dead. The very next morning we sailed to the nearest marina and I took the dinghy in to try to buy a new start battery for our generator. Unfortunately, they did not have batteries or anything in this marina, so we decided just to sail back to Trugir, which we knew they have everything. On the map this was marked as a marina, but in this case it was more like a base for the Sunsail charter company. The generator and the starting battery is located underneath the hatch in the dinghy garage, which actually turned out to be very convenient. Excellent working space after taking the dinghy out and remove this hatch. And just 1 hour later we could leave Trogir for the second time. I'm pretty sure this yacht once was a really beautiful sight, but now it looked more like a hurricane victim. It's a sad story about some disagreement with the Croatian government, and it's now abandoned and looks like she is falling apart. Later this evening we were back where we started yesterday, and we're now ready to welcome Thomas on board.
Hello!
Hello! Ready, steady.
It's not the first time my childhood friend Thomas sails with me in Croatia, so he pretty much knows how it works.
Žuja zakon. Žuja zakon. Žuja? Po židsko? Po židsko? To veli se Croatia žuja. Zakon. Thank you. Thank you. Ciao.
Let's just rewind this a little bit when Thomas arrived. For sure Thomas remember how things works.
Ja da. Jeg tror jeg må ha helt nytt profilbilde av meg der. Jeg skal også ha patentet.
After an intense photo shoot for getting the perfect profile pictures for our respective Facebook pages, it was playtime. We wanted to see if we could fly our code one. First attempt to set the generator did not work that well, but we soon found out what's wrong and got it solved. Make sure you don't miss next episode when we continue our sailing south in Croatia towards Greece.